or like gear based,
Yeah,
you know, it's
tech
like
gear.
Yeah, you know, like Sony's gonna be there showing what they do, and like, oh, we should come. We'll get to Sony later, but it's really cool. These conference things, I always wish I could go to them. You know,
Yeah,
I know that I'd never fly to Las Vegas and like pay mad money to just like walk around and look at this stuff, but I really want to. Man, I'm gonna put this on my list of things to do.
Go to Las Vegas?
Go not Las Vegas,
or to go to one of these shows.
This is. Yeah, I'd like to go to this or go to like one of the Microsoft things. Well, not in the Microsoft things. What's that other big tech conference? I'd like to go to one of those tech conferences.
Oh, shit. The video game one.
Yeah, the video game one.
Yeah.
I would love to go to that. I'd like to go to Evo, too.
Over 250
All right, here we go.
and 70 videos. And we might not even be
fast
done
forward.
yet.
Yeah, where do I need to
Go to,
go
like,
to?
the middle
as
of
much
it.
of this sprawling tech
Yeah.
show as we could, things that won the best wearable category.
Okay.
It was actually another
Keep going.
hearing device, the Olive Union
The coolest thing, one of the funniest and coolest things I saw was the smart grill. And because there's so many crazy techie things. It's like right kind of towards the middle of that video.
I think I saw a grill.
Yeah. There's like, you know, home stuff and pause it. Yeah. So there's some of them are like batteries that can go into your wall that you can charge your car on, and you know they create like for your electric cars and they generate power with like solar panels and shit, and you can sell the power that you generate back to the grid of your city. Like,
like it's credit.
Yeah, like you can sell extra power back to the grid.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you aren't using it,
Wow.
which is really cool. And all kinds of solar panels, stuff like that. All kinds of like home, you know, automating your home kind of things. You know, smart everything, smart fridges, and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And one of the more interesting ones that I saw that also made me laugh really hard is the smart grill. So please play this. I forget which company made it, but it's
Out of getting the quote best picture.
all right. Where is it? Oh, that's Dolby. They have new
There's some
displays.
Yeah, here we go.
Another tough call, but the winner in our connected home category is the Weber Connect Smart Grilling Hub. This accessory upgrades your
Look at
existing
this thing.
gas, charcoal, or even pellet grill with 4 temperature sensors that then feed that data back to an app on your phone.
What?
You can check the ambient temperature of your grill as well as that of several
As
meats
much
at
as
once.
computer screens on the
The
grill.
app will also guide you through every step of the process, including prep, flipping, and estimated completion time. You don't need it
Wow.
for hamburgers and franks, but it should be indispensable for long cooks.
Wait,
Given how many people own
that
grills
thing's
and
gonna
love
go
grilling, we think this has
outside.
its
How do
place in
you?
the real-world
It's got like a
craft business.
computer on the outside of it.
I don't know, man.
What?
And it's not super clear what all the tech does, how all that tech helps you cook.
No, they don't talk about any of it. That's the worst description I've ever seen.
So it's like this grill.
It's a grill with like a LCD screen on the side of it.
Got, I guess, some kind of sensors that are checking. I guess you can do your thermometer stuff with it.
Wait, all right, let me go back.
Was it trying to say that you could use the sensors to see like maybe the temperature of the meat? Or,
Is a welcome.
like it's just not super clear
so
how the tech
here,
helps
I'm pulling
at
up
all.
again.
Category is the Weber Connect Smart Grilling Hub.
Okay.
This accessory upgrades your existing gas, charcoal.
Just add this thing to your grill.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like a computer that you attach to your grill. So I guess you don't have to leave it outside. You can bring it your little
No,
grill
because look
computer.
at. I'm gonna pause it here for you. Look at. Oh, shit. All right. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at the picture.
Yeah.
All right, you see how that thing is? It's built into the fucking grill, dude.
Maybe it pops out like a radio or something.
It looks like it literally looks like you've got a grill with a car stereo built into it. This shit is janky as fuck. That plastic knob is gonna melt. Like what? This is garbage, man. What?
We don't know, man. We gotta check out this future grill. So talk about the sensors again. Let it go.
Okay, so here I just paused another picture. So there's 2 probes, and it gives you the temperature probes. But you can do that. You can just buy a fucking thermometer. They make thermometers that you can put in a grill, like in an oven, that have a wire that comes out, and then you can. Dude, this is not.
Hit the button. Hit the.
All right,
let her
all
talk
right.
about it again because
All
the description is really.
I think it's just for dumb people that don't know what they're doing.
Feed that data back to an app on your phone.
Oh, of course, you got to make it an app on a phone.
So you can see the temperature of your meat on the phone on your
Will also
phone.
guide you through every step of the process.
Okay, pause it.
Okay.
So this is kind of like it's like if you turn on the grill, you can put the thermometer part on and then go in the house.
Yeah,
And then
it's
check
so
and then
like-
watch the grill from your phone.
It's
That's
just
what it's
like
saying.
it's like when you just like the thing where if somebody leaves a package at your door, you can watch it on on your phone from anywhere. But this is just your grill in your backyard. So who the fuck is so lazy that when they're long, slow cooking something, they can't just fuck? Oh my God!
You know, it's this perfect. This is for cooking and watching football at the same time. You just pick up your phone, take a look at the meat, make sure it's the temperature of it's the same. No sensors going off.
Do it, it's cool. It's cool. I don't trust the computer to cook my food though.
That is.
I mean, it'll monitor your temperature, but
it's pretty funny.
You have to go out there and put hands on it. You gotta interact with it.
How long before these things get hacked? Like those doorbells, someone's gonna hack it and just blow your steaks up.
You think anybody cares that much?
Yeah. Why not? Why not? People are hacking people's doorbells and just having them go
Somebody
off.
Somebody trying to poison people by taking
taking
their chicken and saying it's ready when it's not, and they're getting salmonella.
Yeah. His chicken is at 500 degrees. It's like raw as a bitch in the middle. Like, if the fuse is like hacked into like those Ring things and we're like talking to kids of like, hey there, kid, I'm the tooth fairy.
Dude,
like,
did you? Oh my God, I saw one of those where
it's pretty
there's
terrifying.
A dude, and it's probably a teenager or something.
Of course
that's
it
in
is.
there,
yeah.
Like with a little kid trying to like get the kid to go up to her parents and say the N-word.
Yeah, I saw that. Go say
like, what? This is so fucking scary.
You're gonna have your grill's gonna be saying the N-word and burning your food. It's crazy as shit. Someone's hacked my grill. My grill, baby, my grill.
What? Call me a what?
I'm not in control. I'm not in control of the grill. Call the police.
Is there anything else on this conference that came up?
Oh yeah,
really
a Sony. So you can either go forward until you see the Sony one, or you can.
What product is it? A Sony?
Sony, the company that makes CDs, CD players, and all kinds of cool stuff, brought out this year a car.
Okay, that's
Sony
car.
Sony made a car.
Oh wow, I passed that because I didn't think they would be the ones that make a car.
And it's just filled with TV screens. It's just filled with. It's just like a giant entertainment system with wheels. You have to look at this thing.
Expect Sony to launch a wide variety of products at CES.
What?
But a car?
They're just showing what you can do.
Surprised. The company literally rolled out its Vision S concept EV on stage at its CES press conference. All told,
look at the inside. Look at how many screens in it.
Of course it's got a bunch of screens.
Look, no, keep looking at it.
360 reality audio capabilities and space for 4 passengers.
Oh my God,
the car
the back
is unlikely
seat too?
to find its way onto roads.
Mad
it serves
screens.
as a showcase for how committed Sony is to transportation.
Oh, they're making it just for the fuck of it.
You might not think a camera could qualify for a best sports.
So that's it right there. So Sony has a whole car and it's full of screens. Like
the dashboard from left to right is nothing but screens. Instead of having a speedometer, you have just TVs
everywhere.
And they all, and like, I think they fit, what was it, like 6 screens in across, or at least they divide up like that. And each screen has something completely different moving on it.
You could do whatever you want, I guess.
And then the back of the driver and passenger front seats have screens on the back of that in case the people in the back seat were bored.
Yeah, they don't want to watch the other screens.
In case
so many screens.
Yeah.
There was another one. The LG had their display as one of the things they brought, and they have a big curved one that they showed as like a part of like a plane. So it's like, oh, this is like a plane seat, and then it's like imagine to the right of you is the wall of the plane, and that was a whole screen. Well, and it was huge.
Well, why would you want the whole screen
I don't know.
on the side?
I'm assuming
you got to turn your head to the side.
Well, they had like part of it was like some kind of camera simulation thing of what's on the other side of it.
So you could like look through
out, kind of look out the side out of the plane
terrifying.
with the camera. That sounds pretty
terrifying.
Cool. You know that's going to be some first class shit anyway. You know, like you can see outside the plane like that.
I think because of certain people's phobias and things to accommodate, they would have to partition off.
You can't look at that. Everyone can't look at that.
Well, yeah, they'd have to partition off like in front and behind you so that somebody's sitting there, they don't think they're going to fall out of the fucking plane.
Or you see it when you're playing like hit some birds or some shit, just like coming right at the plane.
Or when someone else's government shoots a missile at them,
you can see the shit coming.
Yeah, man, it's great.
It's crazy shit. So CES, look up those things. This shit is really cool and funny. And there's all kinds of gadgets. Some of them look like they're useful. Some of them is just like them flexing their muscle of like, look at this.
Making a car with a bunch of screens in it.
Yeah, we can have mad screens up in this shit. All right. One other thing we had. What else we going to talk about? Burgers.
Yeah, what you got?
To the left. We're going to turn left at burgers every time.
Yeah.
So the burger thing I wanted to talk about is fake burgers starting to taste good.
Really?
I've had 2 fake burgers now that did not taste like trash for real. And I'm not mean that in like, oh, it's pretty good for a fake burger.
Yeah.
It was like actually good. 821 has like the Beyond Burger or whichever branded burger it
There's
is.
a Beyond
Impossible
and
Burger.
what's Impossible is the other
It's one of the 2. I can't remember which one it is. Whichever one 821 has was really good. I got it. It was like a great bun. It was juicy, and I got real cheese on it just because like I feel like adding fake cheese on it too would like give me a bad view of whatever
you want
fake...
it to be like a burger.
As much like a normal burger as
only
possible.
The patty is different.
Yeah, and it was definitely good. And if the idea is, hey, just get regular people to eat just like one less burger a year, if that was to help the environment, they're on their way, man. Like this fake burger was definitely good, and if you were a vegetarian or a vegan, like I would check out 821's fake burger. They also had their vegan fried chicken sandwich. Yeah. Because when I go to work at Steady Sounds, on Thursdays we call out for lunch, and I try to get a non-meat. That's just a thing I was doing for fun. I'm getting a non-meat lunch because I usually don't care for that shit, especially when you're trying to eat big chunks of fake meat. That does not appeal to me. You know, I'd rather just eat vegetables.
Also, big chunks of fake meat, I don't think is that good for you.
Well, it's just I'm talking about for environmental shit, and it's definitely better
I'm talking
for you
about
than
like
ground
you can't.
beef.
Yeah, but it serves a different purpose. Like
for sure, I'm not saying to start don't eat 10 of these a year either.
Right.
You know,
right.
eat.
I think that's a big
this
thing.
every day.
Just because it's not meat doesn't mean it's.
Do not eat a fried chicken sandwich every day. Also, do not eat a fake fried chicken sandwich every day.
Yeah,
that is
because
bad.
It's still a fried something sandwich.
It is. Yeah, that's totally not what I'm getting at. I'm talking about
exactly
eating less meat. It's definitely lighter than you throw it in your diet.
There's another thing that I feel like because it's all from plant shit, the burger should cost less.
Yeah, but it costs more now.
Costs more,
yeah,
which is some hype stuff because it's new. But ultimately, that burger should cost less than a actual meat burger.
Well, I guess what the whole thing is, the numbers, how much beef costs is artificial because of how fucked up they're doing it.
Right.
You know, kind of like it's not like using slave labor, but like kind of that version.
It's a shortcut.
It's a shortcut, and that's why it's so cheap.
Still, it is.
It is
even
cheaper.
Even if you were going with high quality beef, it's still. What I'm saying is, if you go for the really nice beef, you're going to be about the same, maybe a little less than these fake burgers, the nice fake burgers. Yeah, which is just kind of like it would motivate even more people to eat them if they're even just a buck less across the board than a meat burger. That's like, well, shit, this one tastes exactly the same. I can barely tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's better for the world, but also it's cheaper.
You know what?
And they would move way more.
I would say from this time, from like last January to now, they made a big jump because I always thought they were all trash and weren't worth any money.
Yeah.
Let alone whatever much it cost. But they're more like the good. I think you can get trash ass fake burgers that are cheap as beef, but just aren't good.
Yeah, they don't. It's a garden burger.
Yeah, just aren't good. Black bean burger or whatever. It's just not good.
It's not.
But these things right here, if they can make them cheaper by next year or whatever, it would be in the ballpark.
Some Soylent Green type shit.
Man, it's surprising, because I'm not down with that shit. It's like I was surprised, and I was like, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. I don't know about much that's in it. I know it has like. I guess a lot of them have a lot of beets in it. I don't know I have no idea what they're made of.
It's like mostly beets and
tempeh, carbs in it and stuff
like almonds, different types of wheat, like bulgur wheat, different like not quinoa, but there's things like quinoa that you put inside of things to thicken them up to make it get that texture.
And then also I'm curious the nutritional content of it.
It's much better. It's much better.
But I'm just saying,
seeds.
like, what does it have? And what is it mostly? Like, what is the fat content of it versus, carbohydrates and sugars and all this stuff? Like,
you look into it. It's vegetable.
Because it's a foreign thing. It's like this is it's not meat.
Yeah,
it's not beef.
It's vegetables all chopped up,
and it's a ton of vegetables.
It's a bunch of
with a lot of additives.
Well, no, not additives. It's
added,
like oats.
I mean, what I mean is added is like added seasoning.
Seasoning, for sure.
And